as it's moving outward and inward.
这个一推的时候，大家都是坐下来。
Notice that you should be in a sitting position.
看到一推的时候都站起
That
来，
as you've deflected,
腰
you
身
end
一
up
转，
in an up position.
就把心化掉了。
And quickly, easily, you've used a spiral to deflect your partner's incoming energy.
所以对方是听到他
But
回来
notice
了，
that I feel that his hand
你马上也跟
returned,
他也回
but I
来
have to
了，
follow immediately.
快慢都一样，
And it's just a question of degree in terms of speed, but the idea is the same.
他都慢一点。
Let's say you're doing this slowly.
二、三，这是慢的，
This would be slow.
变成快一点，
But
快
you
一
can
点，
do the same idea
这
fast.
就是听快，
It's just a question of listening and moving faster.
画的也快，放的人也快。快，
This would be faster.
但是快也要练，
But both fast and slow you should practice.
慢也要练。
Not just always slowly or always quickly.
你这个会人推着他，人家来的快，你就快滑。
You're able to be able to adapt more quickly to different situations.
他来的慢，你就慢滑。
If the partner is pushing slowly, then you deflect slowly. If the partner is pushing more quickly, push more quickly. And deflect more quickly.
所以全经上讲啊，
In the Taiji classics it says,
动接则接应。
if the incoming force is quick, you reply with a quick reply.
我动得快，他也反应得快。
So you're constantly looking at the speed of your partner.
动换则换水，我动得慢，
If
他
the
也
incoming
慢慢
energy
地
is
发过
slow,
来。
then your response can also be equally slow.
教与教中间是功夫啊，
Be sure that you've got about a fist in between 2 feet. Right foot forward.
现在甲方变乙方，乙方变甲方，
Now we change hands.
一
1, spiral up.
二
And 2, back to the center. The push person
一
stays straight. Only the deflect person knee will change. So
二
I can stay here at the inside. Let's say we got one hand,
已经开始，
and this is basic exercise number 6, but still notice that there's a basic push in there.
这个时候一接受，
The 2 hands meet, otherwise I can do this. But notice that there's always this crisscross connection between the full and the empty.
所以很轻松，不一定什么时候。
And you're never sure when this could happen. This is 1. In the midst of Tuishou, you'll find a 2.
马上就有，是最基本的。
They're very basic pushes that you use constantly.
再有就是这样子。
If it's the right hand, maybe it's the left hand, or maybe it's both. But it's a constant, you'll constantly find this in the midst of Tuishou.
所以这个左右转腰啊，
The spiral up and spiral
这个腰啊
down
很活，
should be very lively and free.
这个腰很活。
The waist is free.
起来，坐下，
Notice how the back leg is fully extending on the upward spring,
起来，坐下，
spiraling down,
坐
spiraling
下它
up.
一转，
Don't
起来
forget the spiral
一
down,
转，
back up
起
again,
来，坐下，
the spiral
转下
down,
去，起来它一转
the
上
spiral
来，
up.
这个腰上啊，
The
随时
whole
都是
body
很
is
活的。
very lively and round.
重心只能是一个腿，
Be sure that the center of weight is only over one leg and not equally distributed on 2.
绝对不可以双重，
Try not to get double weighted.
两个腿不用力。这个固然是很好，
Even though in this position you're very stable,
这个一节有什么事情啊？
but the minute that
抬不
there's
起腿来
something，like a kick or something else, then you're too late.
抬腿还抬不起腿来，
You can't lift that foot up immediately.
或者是在这个双腿双重的，
Or let's say he's in a double weighted position again.
哎呀，啪一扫住腿，他抬不起来了。
Make a sweep to the leg and he can't lift his foot up in time.
所以双重则滞，滞
So
就是
double
呆
weightedness
板的意
makes you
思，
very slow and sluggish.
呆板啊，就 慢，很慢，
It's too
不
slow.
灵活，
You're sluggish, you're not agile, able to move freely.
偏成这水，
If you're
这
sided,
个推我，你推到前
let's say
腿，
he's got his weight on this leg and he's using
了，
that hand, then very quickly I can pull him over.
就睡着了。
That means in the Chinese classic says if you're sided, you end up
不能是因为这个手推了，这个推右腿，绝对不可以。一定这个手推，右手推中前一定在左腿，
always have this crisscross idea, one full hand with the opposite full leg.
这是阴阳的关系。
This has to do with yin and yang.
看，他两手一按，两手按了，
Here the two hands are in on position,
你看他手是很自然的，
with the hands just naturally placed here,
用的是掌心的力量，掌
and
心
you're using the palm.
刚按出来，这个力量强，掌心的力量强。你要把这个指头，哎，用力，
If everybody comes around, you can see how he,
两手都用力，
if he lifts his fingers up like this,
两手用力，
notice how the fingers
这个
go up.
推自
And
己
there's
跑
too
回
much
去了。
tension now in the hands.
你看这个手，你看这松开，又松，静
Here,
脉
my
不是往
hands
前
can
跑。
stay relaxed and there's softness in the muscles.
你看这个一用
As
力，
soon as I do this, stick the finger
好，
out
这个
and
肌肉都
create
收回来了，
tension,
收回来了。
now suddenly all the
这力量是往
muscles
回跑的，
are very tense too.
所以你推的时候，力量是往回跑的这种。
And as soon as
力
your
量一定是往出
energy
去。
starts to move towards you, how are you going to channel it outward?
这个就练到我们练拳基本功的这个作用。
And now we're back to our basic exercises.